Hi everyone. So Jupiter is a retrograde in Sagittarius. I've noticed for certain periods of Mercury retrograde, like certain allotments of time during the retrograde, they end up being really magical in a positive way, or help me revisit something from the past that needs to be healed, or bring about a communication that wouldn't have happened otherwise. It ends up being really great. So I was thinking, Jupiter retrograde. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, going retrograde. Let's find out. What's that all about? What's going on this time? Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius. Okay. Star, hope, wishing upon a star, keeping the positivity, magic. Kind of what I was just saying about the magic of Mercury retrograde that I've experienced. Let's see. Clarifier. Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius. Clarifier for the star card, please. I'm gonna take them all. I'm becoming more confident about things. I'm so tired, sorry. I knew I needed to do this reading though, so bear with me. This is the bottom of the deck energy, coming out of a period of completion, of mental anguish. It's reversed. I mean, look at this card. It's like you think the Nine of Swords is bad. Look at the Ten of Swords. This guy's flat out. But it's reversed. See, I knew Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius this time was something positive. And really, life is all about how you look at it, but I don't know. I just was reading certain things and I was like, well, I don't know. I think that there's some gifts from Jupiter that people need to know about. So let's see what's up. Okay, that's the bottom. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed. Seven of Pentacles, two sevens. That's interesting. Two aces. That's really interesting. Ooh, and Four of Wands. I'm glad I took all these. I'm getting more confident about knowing if a bunch come out, if it's meant to, or if it's whoops, I just dropped some. That's what I meant to say earlier. Okay. So I feel like there's this happy, optimistic, positive energy just overall. Okay? I feel like this goes with coming out of that. It's like a completion of a cycle. 10 is also the end. Okay? I feel like this represents that end. Both of these being reversed. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It's there was slow and steady movement. I feel like anyone with prominent Sagittarius placements was Jupiter, that you're supposed to be showering me with blessings and gifts. What's going on, But it was a slow and steady energy. That's what I'm feeling, okay? It was a buildup. It was a momentum. I feel like you had to kind of come out of this. You had to kind of come out of that, hello, Jupiter, where's my blessings? Swords are mental, and you're attacking, and it's that was reversed. So it's coming out of that mental, what the fuck, da da da, that kind of mental. I'm tired. I hope you guys understand this, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, and it's an offer in the earthly realm. The Knight of Swords, it's either defeating your enemies, or just mental acuity, on the battlefield. Okay, but they came out reversed, and so that's how I'm reading them. It's that's cycle that's ended. The slow and steady movement towards this abundance and the mental battle energy, whether internal or external, like both of these are coming to a close with Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius. Like, I also, this message just came in for Knight of Swords being reversed. Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius is going to teach you the blessings of like mental peace and what that attracts in the physical realm, okay? Law of attraction, you know? I mean, the first thing I thought of when I saw this Seven of Wands, well, first of all, there's 2 sevens, okay? To be honest, I don't know the angel number or the numerology significance of 7, but I know that it's significant, so you should look it up, and I'm going to look it up after this reading. Look up the angel number interpretation of 7 and the numerological interpretation of 7 and kind of take whatever resonates, because there's 2 sevens, and that jumped out at me before I even thought of what these cards meant. The first thing I thought of just now when I saw this was, okay, this kind of plays into that like whole like look at this guy's face. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? What the fuck, Jupiter? What the fuck, everybody else? What the fuck, me? Like, I feel like there's like a lot of chaos. Like, I get a lot of chaos from this. And so, like, I think that maybe this kind of represents like the potentially, you know, negative aspects of Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius. It's like, you're going to have the upper hand with your self-limiting beliefs. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You need to focus on having the upper hand with your self-limiting beliefs. Okay, I don't think this is about other people. I think this is about you, your mind, how you think. Yeah, like this also kind of plays into what I was saying earlier, like about how he's like, okay, so I'm kind of waiting like to see like what's going to grow here, you know? Yeah, but nothing's going to grow if your thoughts don't support that growth. So, you know, this, now I'm being drawn back to this. It's like positive thoughts create like positivity and hope. That childlike innocence of wishing upon a star. And then there's no self-limiting beliefs that follow it, like fear or anything, you know, so then it manifests. So it's about like addressing that fear, okay? Any fears, any negativity. Definitely coming out of it, though, with this being the bottom of the deck energy. And then this just called my attention. You know, this really makes me feel like Jupiter and Sagittarius, you know? Being alone in your material splendor, like with all your blessings in the material realm. You know what this Knight of Pentacles is working towards. Yeah, and then which leads me to, you know, we have the 2 sevens, and then look, we have the 2 aces. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The universe is going to help you with like this whole new mental state, a whole new beginning. And then the emotional state, because, you know, what the mind thinks, the heart feels. Psychosomatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may not be the right word, psychosomatic, but like that applies for like when you have a physical ailment that stems from like a thought pattern, which is usually attached to like your feelings, because your mind and your emotions are attached, and then they manifest physically. So it's like you're going to get a whole new mental and emotional beginning, which is going to help manifest your blessings in the material realm. So it's like anything it's Jupiter retrograde in Sagittarius is going to help you get out of your own way. That's what I'm feeling here. Whole new beginning. Going to clear out the bullshit. See, like, I think a lot of you are like expecting like material blessings, but this is actually going to be like a mental an emotional blessing. And then look, kind of hard. Celebration, 11:11, synchronicity, joining together, parties, the castle, the finish line. You know? I think it'll be like material abundance with mental and emotional abundance. It's going to be like abundance on all levels. Spiritual abundance. Wow, it's so beautiful. Honestly, I don't even feel like I need to clarify anything. That was super quick, but really in depth. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.